What's up, YouTube? Been a minute, so I'm back. Show y'all how I float butt joints. 12-inch knife, 6-inch Panama. This is 45 minute. So you got a little rock, that's your indicator right there. So you know you gotta go out. So I'm gonna go both sides. I just overlapped the center. Not quite 24, I'll call it 22. Depending on how bad they are, you might have to bust them out more. Both sides. Make sure you're nice and full. And then one time down the center. You put a little pressure on it. It's called floating, so you're floating over the seam. A little bit of pressure. And this is my indicator, that dig in line right there. You see right here, I got a rollover, so I'm gonna add a little more mud right there to make sure I'm nice and flat on that center. Now you can see the difference. I got what I call a cut in instead of rollover. Feather edge, two sides. Just taking 2 inches of the 6 right over the edge, and they call it feather edge. And lay that down. I'm gonna do the same thing with the 12 now. Lay that down. Just a little bit. So I've got the middle of my knife laying that lap mark down. And there it is. We'll do one more. Both sides. Slightly overlap in the middle. 12 down the center. We're good. Feather edge. Lay that down. So once this dries, this is hot mud, so we'll be skimming it today, but you can go through and rake these out as it's setting up. So I got my seam in here. This is a recessed seam. What I do when I hand finish is I do what I call an 8-12. I'll put 8 inches of mud on, like so, and then I feather edge that. If you run a box, the box is 10 inches. 8 inches of mud laid down by hand essentially is 10 inches. So this is how I do it, just hand finishing. We're doing repairs, so we're not going to pull out the box for this, but and the same thing, just feather edge. Got these plugs sticking out, so that makes it a little bit harder, but when you got skills to pay the bills, it don't matter. And then I'm taking my 12 and lay that down. When you're going through that butt joint, make sure you don't dig into it, kind of feather edge up over it. Okay. And I can lay that back down into it. There it is, got nice and full. Watch the edges. Once that dries, put a solid 12 on it. Should be good to go. So that's it. Pretty easy. Questions, comments, please like and subscribe. If you got anything you want to see me do, do it. Southern style.